Well, welcome to the Lock's Kitchen. Today we're going to be making some peanut butter cookies, and they're going to be delicious. And I'm going to turn the music off there, Abigail. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great.
Okay, excellent. Well, we're going to make peanut butter cookies, and they are gluten-free cookies, Abigail.
Yes.
So, I mean, they're great for those who are gluten-free.
But don't eat them if you have nut allergies.
If you have a nut allergy, these are not for you.
Oh,
So let's go through our ingredients. We have 1 cup of peanut butter, or 268 grams, right?
Yes.
We have regular granulated sugar, and that's a half a cup, or 120 grams. We have a half a cup of packed brown sugar, or 120 grams. You use a lovely little scale like this if you have one of those at your home. 1 egg. This is baking soda. So we need 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. So those are our ingredients. Utensils that we need. Abigail, show them what utensils we need.
We have a bowl, a large mixing bowl.
Large mixing bowl.
We have a half of a teaspoon. We have a wooden spoon.
We don't need that or that.
Oh.
Sorry, we do need that.
Okay.
And then,
We have a wooden spoon. We have a spatula. And then we have a little cookie scooper.
because this does get sticky and you need a spatula. So here we go. Let's start this. Abigail, mixing bowl right
Yes.
here. Peanut butter in. So we're going to put the peanut butter in. Use the wooden spoon there. We're going to start with that. So get it all in there. Looks lovely. Here we go. Peanut butter is in the bowl.
Delicious.
Go ahead and put the sugars in as well, and then mix those together.
Sugar in. Brown sugar in.
Mix.
Mix it.
Very good. This is Gordon Ramsay
Yes.
right there. So we're going to go ahead and take these out. We'll toss them in the sink. I'm sure somebody will clean the dishes for us because we're making wonderful peanut butter cookies. We've already got the oven going at 350, so go ahead and start that up. And then the other thing that you'll need, which is right behind the camera, is a baking sheet with parchment paper. And this is parchment paper, not wax paper, so make sure you use the correct thing. Right there. All right.
Be careful not to slosh while you're stirring.
Yeah, or get a bigger mixing bowl. It's kind of difficult.
Yeah.
So, but this is why you have children, to do stuff like this, to do the mixing for you.
Yeah. Doing good.
Super simple recipe that we stole from Alton Brown, but it is going to be awesome. Peanut butter cookies.
Probably good.
All right, keep going, yeah. Yeah, and what you're going to want to do is kind of smush it against the side like that. That's a secret that Alton showed me one day a while back.
Because we're best friends with him.
That's right. We used to live in Atlanta, so
Yeah.
and I think that's where he's from.
What's that grocery store that he goes to?
Food Line? No, Publix?
Yeah, no.
Publix.
Yeah, it's Publix.
Publix has really neat branding. All right, so now let's crack an egg and put it in there. We kind of created a little, use that. That's why we have this, because it's sticky.
Mm-hmm. And if you get it on your hands, then you'll just be wasting delicious peanut butter cookie dough.
All right, so there we go.
That's
So-
what it should look like.
Lovely.
Very lovely.
All right, so now put the egg in there.
Crack the egg. Make sure to be careful to not get any shells.
Leave all the shell out.
Yeah,
Yeah, very good.
That will not be good. And then you take the egg, throw the shell in the trash.
Very
Can you
good.
push my sleeves up so I can be sanitary and wash my
Yes,
hands?
please go wash your hands, Abigail. We also need a teaspoon. So here's a teaspoon, and we're going to use a teaspoon of baking soda, not baking powder, but baking soda. And that does some scientific thing to make it all magical.
Oh, yes.
And then we also need a teaspoon of vanilla extract. And so we're going to kind of get that to go in there like so.
And a little extra won't hurt.
Oh, because we love vanilla.
Oh, we do. And then you're going to want to stir once again.
And then we need 1/4 teaspoon of salt, which I already measured out, so it's right there. So just dump all that in.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Be sure to get the egg all crushed up. That's
Yeah,
the
mix
right
that in there really good, Abigail.
Uh-huh. It looks kind of gross at the start, but it'll be delicious, I promise. You can kind of stir a little faster. Just be careful not to slosh.
Sloshing is never any good.
Slosh, no.
All right, you're doing great.
It smells good. It smells like peanut butter.
Peanut butter. Well, it is peanut butter. Whoa, you almost sent it flying directly into the camera.
I know.
Would you like me to do a little bit? Your arms getting tired?
No, I have muscles.
Oh, okay. So there we go. Looking lovely.
Do you need gloves?
They smell wonderful. No, we don't need gloves because we're going to use one of those things.
You only could add like special effects.
That'd be awesome.
Fire.
Fire. Get my sound effects.
Yes.
All right, so go ahead and do a scoop. We're going to have to do 4 and 4.
Okay.
So 8 total.
8 total. I like to rub the scoop against the side so you can get it kind of even.
Perfect. You know, we could cut this and make it all pretty and fit in there, but
that's not our style.
that's just not us.
We like to rough it here at the Walk House. 3,
Well, get one more on there.
3, 4. So we have a row of 4.
Perfect. Maybe we should cut it. Even if we do like to rough it.
Yeah. Sorry, taking back our words here.
So that it fits in the
oven.
pan.
Would it
Nice.
catch fire?
It could catch fire, maybe. I don't know.
Not
Does
really.
parchment paper catch fire?
Our loyal fans, look that up for us.
Sometimes it can, says Mom from the background. All right, we're going to scoop those over a little bit.
Yes. And we've washed our hands prior to this.
We have. We have.
Yes. No spreading of the germs here.
All right.
Okay, and then we're going
There
to
we
add
go.
another row of 4 onto the parchment paper.
I'll go ahead and fix this other parchment paper back here.
Ooh, I have my own show now. What should it be called? We'll think about that. I need some catchy theme music, as you saw in the beginning. So, we have our cookies, all spread out here in the parchment paper. We're gonna set these aside while we work on the other ones, which we're fixing the parchment paper for the other ones. So,
All right, there we go.
perfect. So, just like the other ones, we're gonna do a scoop of 4 rows, or not 4 rows, 2 rows of 4 to make 8 in total. My math teacher would be so proud. There we go.
Another one. Spacing is key.
Spacing is key. I'm not very good at spacing, so it's okay. And you don't have to be a perfect cook to make these cookies because they're super simple, very easy, and very delicious too.
All right. So the next thing that you're going to need is a fork because you have to put the hash marks in peanut butter cookies or they're not peanut butter cookies. So look at that, made perfect amount.
I know.
Maybe we can let Charlie lick that out because he loves peanut butter.
I put it in his calm.
Look at that.
Okay.
All right, so here's our lovely fork. You know what? That one got a little bent on the time.
Set the bowl aside when you're done.
And what we're going to do is we're going to take that fork and just one direction, push down and slide out. Push down and slide out. That is key. So push down, slide out. Very good. Look at that. These are going to be
Delicious.
amazing. Charlie thinks so too. All right.
Excuse me.
Would you like to grab another fork and do the other batch?
Any kind of fork will work. Of course, well, I mean, there's only like one kind of fork. All forks are the And the cookie, they might slide, not the cookie, but the parchment paper might like.
Yeah, kind of got to hold
so-
down a little bit. A little sticky.
The
And then
cookie should
make sure you go the opposite direction, because you got to have that perfect hash.
What is a hash?
What is a hash, Abigail?
I don't know. That's why.
What's a hashtag?
A hashtag? It's like the boom.
Yeah.
Makes that little thing.
That's kind of what we're doing here. Not very pretty, but hey, they're cookies. And everybody loves eating a good cookie. All right? Good job. Keep finishing up. Lovely. Press down. Now you got to press down. There you go. Now pull out. There you go. Kind of slide that one back together. There you go. Perfect.
Just a little touch up.
A little touch up. You know, you can make these cookies with anybody. With your preschooler, with your teenager,
With
your father, right? All kinds of great things. So our cookies are ready to be put in the oven. 350 for 10 minutes. So follow us over here. Here we go. I'm going to grab our, here we go. You grab your tray.
Okay.
Going over to the oven. Abigail, if you want to open that up. Here we go.
Open
Lovely.
the oven.
We're going to put it on the middle rack, in the bottom rack, and then switch them halfway through. So in 5 minutes, we're going to switch them. Top right there. There you go. Perfect. Awesome. So we'll be back here in 10 minutes and show you how delicious these cookies are. All right, and we're back. Our cookies have been resting outside of the oven. They baked for 10 minutes, and so they've been resting just to cool down just a little bit. We're going to slide them on some. What do you call these, Abigail?
The cookie tray.
What do you call these, Jamie?
Cooling rack.
Cooling
Cooling rack.
We call these cooling racks. So we're gonna maybe slide these on there. I don't know. Let's see. They're not very hot. There we go. Awesome.
Perfect. Artistry.
Let them cool down a little bit longer, and I think we can go ahead and test them.
They kind of look like hearts. You can make these for Valentine's Day.
Look how perfect these cookies are. Let's go ahead and test one. Abigail. You ready? Here we go. Soft, still warm, delicious. You know, for being gluten-free, this is amazing. We'll eat these all night long.
Oh, yeah.
It'll be awesome. Well, thanks for joining us. Try out our recipe. It's Alton Brown's recipe for peanut butter cookies.
Yes.
They're gluten-free.
They are.
They're not nut-free, so don't make that mistake.
Yeah, that would be bad.
Abigail, any final words?
Thanks for watching.
Maybe we'll be back again with something
Yeah.
even better.
Something new. Maybe we'll make pancakes next time.
Where's our walkout music? There it is. Lovely. Awesome.
Thanks for
See ya.
watching.